Alright, hello and welcome to the first episode of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We'll get right into it. I'm very excited for this one. It's a huge... This came out if I'm not wrong, 4 years after the original Paper Mario. It's a huge graphics update. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't know, either a year ago or a little bit less than a year ago. And again, I got close to beating it, but I never did. But I don't remember much from it, so... There's Parakarry. Melcall. Like, you're gonna tell that the graphics already look so much better. Such a weird, huge difference. Because I guess the Paper Mario was Nintendo 64, and Thousand Year Door is GameCube, but still. Here, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll read it to you. How's that sound? Now let's see here. Alright. Hello there, Mario. I'm now Honda, traveling the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into a possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult to get for me to try to go to find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with a letter. Check it out. That's cool. I'm very excited for this game. And I just remember it being really good. I don't know why we got a Thousand Year Door remaster, though, before we got a Paper Mario remaster. Well, these graphics aren't bad, even for a 2004 game. This game's been out for 22 years now. 21 to 22 years. And it's not bad looking. I don't know, I guess Thousand Year Door might be the most... I don't know which Paper Mario game is the most popular, but I could see this one being it. Prologue. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport. Oh. Alrighty. You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Is this Mario first-person POV? I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry? You said there's a princess here waiting for you. Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. If that's what you think. Alright. The flipping's pretty cool. God, this runs very smoothly. When I first emulated this game, I did it on my laptop and it did not run this smooth. It was kind of laggy, but I'm just seeing it now. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know, right? Now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps, you. I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking her this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really. Okay, well, I'm gonna go save her. Like I'd go anywhere with the smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, Jump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb. I don't remember this Goomba's name, but I remember the first time I ever saw her was on, I think it was Smash Bros. On the Wii, because I think there was like a sticker book thing you can do in it. And I'm pretty sure she was one of them I had. Battle time, Mr. Man. Let's find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. I like that I start with the hammer here. Sweet, you know that hurt. Well, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Nice. Hold left and release when lights up. I think that's faster than it used to be. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. I'm like, just comparatively from this to the first game, this looks a lot better. So, you did it. You did it. Yes. And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Is that 10? 9. Okay, I was gonna say. When you get 10, it's the big, like, ball. Okay, you got a couple of decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... This dude looks like a Sonic villain. It's go time. He looks like a weird, like, Eggman-esque villain. Punish him. Go. Oh, quick, this way. Feel what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Preferably, yeah. I think it's the same Mario. It's like Mario model used for Super Paper Mario. It doesn't look that much different. Huh? Stop. Oh. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Yep. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. Why is there a noose in the middle of the town? I've got to give you a little reward. Alright. My name is Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into the town yourself, right? Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, so I shouldn't have expected it, or should have expected it, but sheesh. I never come to a place like this if it weren't for some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasures too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What you got there? Oh my gosh. Is that a treasure map? You have got to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach. What? Great hoogly poogly, but isn't Master Mario? What is happening in the background? Bit of a coincidence bumping the one guy in this sort of place, hmm? So tell me, Master Mario, when in the world brings this little wretched little... when the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Hmm? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is. I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, you know, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at loss as what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. That's fair. I believe I'll recline in the inn, right over there, and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, heart points, running low. Just drop on the inn. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit, rough. Yes, indeed. Rough, I say. Or huff, I say. Princess Peach. Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here, is researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. When we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your, Goombella joined your party. Oh, we actually have a little tutorial here. Goombella's abilities. A primer. Press X to get information about nearby places, people, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of the town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X, there's no one around. I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? That's cool. Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bonk. She can also look up an enemy, HP and weaknesses, their tattle ability. Alright, nice. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to my town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Frankly looks like. Alright. Nice. So it's X. Sort of the central shopping area, I guess. There are lots of regular folks around here, but there is also ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. Okay, well, I saw a dude getting beat up in the background earlier. That's a lazy Dugan. He hunts shady jobs that he expects to pay well. I bet he's never done an honest day's work in his life. What a piece of work. Don't judge. Okay, so I mentioned about this noose here, but okay, I can't spin in this game, I don't think. Party gear journal. Okay, the trigger and mail. Okay. Is it just a DS? Rising star. The higher your star rank, the bigger your crowd it can be. Okay, nice. Let's see, I look for this professor dude. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. Oh god. That is so lame. I hate this town. That's fair. What is that? I'll worry about that later. Is that not the Mario Sunshine star thing on there? Oh, okay. Oh, hi, there you are. Professor Frankly. What's Who's there? Who wants me? Yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombrielle. Or, it's not Elizagoom. Aha, I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Well, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at Go Goombas. You go to Goomba College, and your mascot's a Goomba. Of course, I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know. The famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure, said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Well, why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? What does tykes mean? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that its magical map is taken to the doorway. Then it will show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet this critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. Well, we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Humana, hubbity, hubbada, hibbity, hubbada, humala, hubla, hoofala. Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Go ahead. Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding that aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goombella, Mario. We must go this instant. We must take this magical map to the legendary door. Oh, okay. To said 1,000-year door. I bet you didn't know this rotten little thing came off, did you? Oh. We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Sure. Oh wait, hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down and enter it. Okay, so in this game I actually have to choose whether I want to enter a pipe or not, like that. Alright. I'm assuming that crack in the wall to the left is definitely one where I gotta use a bomb. Hey, wait, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is, like, so sweet that you guys are voicing him cute, seriously. Yeah, you guys look like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody lets get him. I don't like the way these enemies, these ones in the Deuce Room 4 talk about her. That's weird. A Goomba, a spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're one that would take damage. That Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. Why do you describe the the spiky Goomba as if it was an entirely different Goomba species? I do not mind any of the differences in this game. I'm glad I had so much practice to learn the action commands from the last game. 30 videos worth of practice, actually. But maybe I should have one of the other Goombas be like the Paragoomba be the last one. Owie. I feel like a spike does more, lets me do more damage. Ah, later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while on the field. Attack successfully, and you can form a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Sure. Okay. I didn't mean to talk to you. My bad. The controls are a little bit different from the other game, but it's alright. I don't have to press down on the right joystick to use our ability. I gotta press X to do so, which is different. I meant to jump, that's right. My action command is different from the last game. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I kept trying in the last game. I kept trying to see if I can time when I jump on them to get first in battle. I kept trying to action command it, despite not being able to, and I was confused. I swore it was something possible, but that's from this game. I'm not. It's very easy. I'm gonna drop 1 health point. Oh, and the allies in this game have different health than Mario. So there's a few differences, but they're definitely not bad. Got an item. Now I gotta press start for, is it gear? It is. I failed that. Is it just the one? Yeah. I also much prefer the quicker pace of this hammer than having the... I swear it took longer to use before, like in the last game. Firepower. Nice. Where are you? Okay. Ah. Okay. That's fine. There we go. Well, I'm got to get them next turn anyways, so I might as well, tattle, just to get their HP down. Line up the small cursor at the center. Oh, I have to actually do something? My bad. I hope this game has a bounce equivalent, where you just keep doing it until you mess up. I'm honestly doing better because I have a quicker pace the fighting is. Like, jumping in the other game, just with how slow it was to do, like, the jump attacks, for some reason, that messed me up more than if it would have faster, so... Okay, get that? No? Get that in there. Oh, chest. Whoa. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can. That must mean you're the hero of the legend. Only the greatest hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident that we could trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first you should look for the key for this box, then use it to let me out, definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. What do you think we ought to do, Mario? Oh. Well, I know my vote goes for you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Sure, I'll look for it. I'm not sure I saw it earlier. Yeah, out there. Just gotta fall onto the platform. Yeah. Let's hope it's not enemy. It's reminding me of the pixels from Super Paper Mario right now, but... Oh. Whoa, 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 you brought me the key? Yes, I mean, I owe you big. Yes. Thanks. Thanks, nothing. We fools. But he started talking like the one enemy from Hat in Time. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What do you think was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little bit of suffering of a nerd in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly, wuggly, woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Except for the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle, you're doomed. That does not sound that bad. This curse is pretty rough, so I guess I suppose I owe it to you explained it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this, and the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. This does not seem that bad. The first part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you're good at it, you might fly a long way. That's only a good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I zoned out. What was that? Did I actually do it again? I don't know. I was joking. I thought he would just get mad. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. How despicable. So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? I don't know. There's one here. So, I think the momentum totally actually matters. Oh. Is that set 1,000-year door? Oh, Mario, Goombella. Look at that. It's a 1,000-year door, spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legendaries are all true. Or the legends are all true. There it is. Big as life. Come, let's go closer. Wait. So it's just a save block. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? I don't know. Oh. Professor, what's going on? The map. Little, long animation, but it's alright. Huh? I don't know if the mouse appeared on the screen there, don't mind that. Is that a crystal star? Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario's learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. It's not too far off from the first game. Professor, the map. And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks like some mysterious powers given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Do I gotta walk back? No, okay. So I guess main game is a little bit similar to the first game. Ah, I see. You gotta find stars, and finding a star gives you a new ability. Which is fine, I guess. I don't know. You understand it, Professor. My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, it is. Well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. You do have to try it out. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding. This map has a radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows. Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies to the far east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel sufficient. It is. Take it from a plumber. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? That Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? I wish when I was talking I could randomly flash an image like that.
Oh yeah.
So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group ask about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows with you two. If Princess Peach indeed went there, our first priority must catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to the end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask her about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt that shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Alright. I'll go to save. Wait just a moment. Huh? Power Smash. Remember the enemies in loud attack are. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more power. What's important is knowing that the effects will be when you equip a badge. We have to practice equipping and removing badges? Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask you. Do you willing to practice? By the way, you need flower points, FP, to use Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but your FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Yeah, now it's got its own thing. Okay, let's hope nothing else happens. Yeah, I'm gonna use a save block and end the video. This is a pretty good place to end it. East of Rogueport, it said. Wait, can I read this? No. Okay, well, yeah. Thank you for watching. I think this will be a fun series. But yeah, I will see ya.